We are excited to bring in our next guest, who is quite busy. He's the governor of a state right now that is dealing with 2 states of emergency. First up, let's talk about Tropical Storm Henri. It made landfall in, yes, Rhode Island. Strong winds, power outages, flooding. It was more bad news for the state, which is already struggling with an uptick in COVID cases due to the Delta variant. So let's bring in the governor of the state of Rhode Island now, Governor Dan McKee. Sir, thank you so much. I know you're a busy guy right now, and maybe the smile there you gave me is that maybe Henri wasn't as bad as we thought it could have been. So is that you all's assessment now? It wasn't as strong, even though it did cause a lot of damage.
It caused damage. We count our blessings. We were anticipating a Hurricane 1. It went to tropical storm. A lot of outages, certainly along our coastline, a lot of risk for people that were there and flooding and that type of thing. But all in all, we count our blessings.
You all were having to deal with an uptick there with this Delta variant. So give me an idea now what this, I guess you're supposed to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time, but these are some big steps and a big piece of bubble gum here if you're talking about these 2 disasters. So what does having to focus so much on Henri right now, what is that doing to your COVID response?
Well, we're not losing any track of what's happened on the COVID, but your point is well taken. Our first responders, our National Guard, everybody that's really been working on our Department of Health have been focused on Henri, and so they've been pressed, right to the max. We're so proud of the people in our hospitals and that type of thing that are being able to do both at the same time. We'll focus on the power, getting everybody back their power today and tomorrow, but we shift right back into the COVID. One of the things, TJ, I think that is good for Rhode Island is that we're about the 5th highest fully vaccinated state in the country, and fortunately our death rates have been virtually the lowest in the country for the last month, during the Delta. So, but we have had an uptick on some hospitalizations, but we're really focused on the vaccinations right now. We got about 180,000 people unvaccinated. Great news I just heard about the FDA approval. We're changing our signs on the highway right as we speak right now to inform everybody, because there's some people who are hesitant because it wasn't FDA approved, and we're hoping that we're going to get many, many thousands of people in the state of Rhode Island vaccinated, and we're hopeful that it happens around the country, because people come to Rhode Island during year-round, but right now during our summer season in particular.
And Governor, what is your goal again on your vaccination rate there in the state? It seems you all have one of the highest in the country, but are you setting a goal that you want to hit that to some states it might seem completely unattainable?
So right now we're about approaching 83% of our 18 and over that have at least 1 shot, 70% have both fully vaccinated. Our goal right now is 90%. We're looking to get 90% of our adult population vaccinated. We think the FDA approval is going to help with that. And now we're starting to get into our schools. I heard earlier on an interview about the colleges. We're the first state in the country. We're able to get our presidents of our universities to have as a protocol, full vaccination for every student to get on campus. Our University of Rhode Island, I was talking to the leaders there, 95% of those students are vaccinated right now before they get on campus. So we think that, and then with 12 and older right now, in our schools, we're have vaccination clinics at every one of our district schools between now and the beginning of school opening up. And our goal is to get the young kids that are eligible to be 90% vaccinated. That's our goal. It's a lofty goal, but we're approaching that when you talk about almost 83% of our adult population with 1 shot right now.
Well, Governor McKee, I know it's a very busy weekend. It has been for you all, and this COVID crisis will continue. So we appreciate you taking a little time with us. I know you're getting out of here and going right out to your people. Yeah. So we appreciate you taking the time and speaking to our audience.
We are, TJ. People, please visit us. We got national car shows coming up. Our water fires coming up. We had music in Newport this summer. So, yeah, come on board, but come vaccinated, please. Yeah. That'd be good.
You got it, man. We'll show the card at the border. Okay. All right, Governor McKee, thank you so much.
Thank you, TJ.
All right.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here. to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.